Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. This is Race Craze here, and we are looking at Ross Chastain's 2023 Arizona, or what is it called? The Season Finale 500. Of course, I have the pin right here. Season Finale 500. This is the race that was won by Ross Chastain, where Ryan Blaney clinched the championship. Only time we have had a non-champion winner in the race. Go figure, it's Ryan Blaney. But yeah, this is that car. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. We got our stat card here. So Ross Chastain, Season Finale 500 winner. Go to the back here. Started 8th, 312 total laps. He led 157 of them. 4 cautions for 27 laps. 1.2 seconds is the margin of victory. And just under 3 hours of how long it takes, or took. There you see the NASCAR 75th anniversary race win sticker. So that was the last of those, because obviously now we're not at the 75th anniversary anymore. And the official event pin, the Season Finale 500. You can see the 2 cactuses and the logo of the race there. All right, so let's go ahead and jump onto the car. Standard box, nothing crazy here. Only thing to note is that there's one of 181 elites, so not a big number of elites. This is pre-Elite Premier era, so 181 is not a huge number on the elite scale. Let's go ahead and drop this down, though. Zoom it on in. Let's take a look at what we got for detail on this car. So on this car, you'll notice right out of the gate, we do have the chrome blue outline on the number. There, you can see it right there. See, so there's the chrome blue kind of shining. We have our NASCAR 75th anniversary Goodyear Eagles there. Worldwide Express, Shipping Logistics. I will say this is one of the sponsors that actually does use the number 4 design well, because as you can see, it actually fits a little bit better. Does that mean I think that they couldn't have found a way to make it work with the 1 being moved back? No, not at all. I think they would have just had to move this little globe thing over here, slide the 1 into that spot, and it can be here. Like I said, slightly forward, where the 1 is like here, would have been okay, instead of way up there. This actually is better, though, because Trackhouse puts it here. There are some, some of the teams, they put it all the way up here, in this very, very front, and I think those look absolutely terrible. I've never been a fan of those. Nothing all ring here. We do have a little scrape there, a little bit of getting into it with Ryan Blaney. We got Kubota, we got Advent Health. We go to the back, we've got WorldwideExpressRacing.com, Camaro, Shipping Logistics. We also have DIN 141, Unishippers, Global Trans, Worldwide Express. They're all, I think they're all part of the same big umbrella company. We got number 1 up top, Worldwide Express, Chastain in the big banner there. We got Worldwide Express there on the hood. Obviously, he won with this car at Nashville as far as paint scheme goes. So it is his second win in that paint scheme. But yeah, it's a pretty good looking car. Obviously, he didn't win again until Kansas this last year, and I was at that race. So definitely going to be my favorite Ross Chastain win that I get to have. But yeah, overall, it's a pretty solid car. There's not a crazy amount of detail in it. It's just a good, kind of a good basic race win. There's some good, or some little bit of build up on the front there. You know, there's a couple marks, but for the most part, it's just like if you wanted a car like, kind of like what I've always said about the duels, when you want to get a good on-track version of the car without crazy amounts of confetti or race damage, that's where the dual wins tend to do that. This is a perfect example. One little scrape here, but otherwise it's just, you got the right tire markings, you get the right, win markings and everything. You get all the right markings on the car without all the detail, or without all like the race damage and rubber buildup and confetti. This one's pretty basic. So for a raced version, it's a little disappointing, but still an overall good looking car. If you throw this out and stick it in front of somebody, they're not going to look at it and go, ew, that's ugly. It's a good looking car still. So yeah, a little late on this one, finally finishing up the 2023s, but better late than never, right? So anyway, guys, that'll pretty much wrap up this diecast review. You can find this and other different diecasts at the eBay page, as the website is no longer in function, as we begin to clear out of the diecast industry, and we'll go off into newer and better things. But yeah, so you can find the remaining stuff on the eBay page, so feel free to go check them out there. Other than that, though, guys, this has been Race Craze. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you in the next one.